first people of the Valley of Mexico saw a comet as an omen, a warning from the old fire's spirit to pay attention, to praise, to sacrifice, and to work together. During the time of the creation, the Tezcatlipocas, the four natural forces of the universe, gave of themselves to provide all that was needed for life and to set an example for human action. This is their story, painted by hand in the style of the native Mexican people of the 16th century. In the beginning, it is told, in the beginning, it is said, that in Omeyocan, the place of duality, a place both female and male, dark and light, near and far, harmonious and violent, Huatlique, mother of creation, and Teo, giver of life, give birth to the four forces of the universe, the four Tezcatlipocas. The yellow Tezcatlipoca is the first to be born. He is born in the east, the region of light, where the sun is born. The black Tezcatlipoca is born in the south, the region of the thorns. Only he is called Tezcatlipoca, smoking mirror, keeper of memory, and lord of darkness. The red Tezcatlipoca is born in the west. He is called Quetzalcoatl, keeper of intelligence, precious serpent, spirit of the wind. The west is the resting place for women who die giving birth and warriors who die in battle. The white Tezcatlipoca is born in the north, land of the dead. He is called Mictlantecutli, Lord of Death. It is a land of continual renewal. 600 years pass. From the four Tezcatlipocas, the givers of life choose Quetzalcoatl, Lord of the Dawn. And they choose Tezcatlipoca, Lord of Night, to create universal order. Time, space, earth, wind, fire, water, humanity. Tonacatecutli and Tonacasihuatl, our Lord and Lady who give us our flesh, are watching the creation, are watching the work of Tezcatlipoca and Quetzalcoatl.
Their first task must be to create a world.
They each want their own way, their own power. They are as different as day and night.
It will not be easy. Tezcatlipoca has become the first sun.
The people look like giants, big giants, eating acorns.
Quetzalcoatl has already knocked his brother into the darkness. Someday, they will see him in the stars.
Jaguars are eating the first people. Look, only their bones remain.
It is Quetzalcoatl's turn to create the second creation. He has chosen Xalxutlique, spirit of the waters, to rule.
Did you see that? It has rained so hard and long that the people have turned into fish.
This year is one house, and the day is for water. It has rained for 52 years. Ah, it is Tezcatlipoca's turn again. He has chosen Tlaloc, spirit of the rain, to rule.
The people are eating seeds like corn. They are turning into turkeys. Their feathers turn dark from the smoke.
There, Quetzalcoatl is sending a rain of fire, gravel, and slivers of red flint to destroy the work of his brother, Tezcatlipoca.
The third creation is gone. It was called for rain.
Quetzalcoatl, spirit of the wind, will create the fourth land named Four Wind. Tezcatlipoca comes once more as a jaguar to destroy the work of the wind spirit.
Houses, the trees, everything is blown away by the wind. Even the sun is blown away. The people are turned into monkeys.
Nothing is left.
Look what you've done. My beautiful creation's gone. Just bones. All that is left are bones, bones, bones. And smoked turkeys, butterflies, and dogs.
Dark spirit, you used my power against me. The people, the houses, the mountains, blown away, washed away. Nothing remains. And we were chosen to make an earth that stands in balance and a sun that moves. We have failed.
Maybe not. Let me think about this. You have the power of the day. I have the power of the night. If we let our differences be our allies, just think. Just imagine what we could create together.
Imagine a time of flower and song, rattles and gourds, jade and fine plumes, black and red ink.
Imagine water and hills, eagles and jaguars filling the next creation.
First we need to make an earth and a sky. But what can we use?
Tlahtecutli.
The great Cayman will be the earth and the sky.
Tezcatlipoca and Quetzalcoatl are making space for the sky.
They are dividing it into 13 levels.
There must be a moon and clouds in the first level and stars in the second.
The sun will cross the third.
The morning and evening star must live in the fourth and the rest of the planets in the fifth. The sixth and seventh will be green and blue, and in the eighth wind will scream like knives.
The lords will dwell in the 9th, 10th, 11th, and the 12th levels.
The highest level is the 13th, the level of knowledge, Omeyokan, the place of duality, home of the mother of creation and the giver of life, our home.
Now they must create the earth.
The earth is to be the first level of the underworld. They are struggling to capture Tlahtecutli, the great Cayman.
The Earth Mother. Look, she bit off his foot.
It has turned into a smoking mirror.
His foot is a smoking mirror.
The Cayman is getting away. Tezcatlipoca and Quetzalcoatl are turning into giant serpents.
Look,
Ah,
they have torn the great cayman in half. Half is the sky, half is the earth. She suffers. We should teach them how to sacrifice.
we will sacrifice our own blood so that all the fruits of the earth will grow from her body. From her hair will spring trees and little bushes. From her skin will grow the delicate grasses and tiny flowers.
Oh, how she suffers.
From her eyes will spring wells and caves. From her nose will rise the mountains. And from her mouth, great rivers will flow. The new earth is hungry. She cries out to be fed human blood.
Humans can only come from the bones of our ancestors, and they are in the land of the dead.
Someone must retrieve those bones. Who would like to go? Who is strong enough to go? Precious serpent, you must go.
Yes, yes, you go to the land of the dead and bring back the bones. Take your Nawali with you.
Go. Take Shalot, your Nawali, your spirit guide. Go down the jaguar path through the primal waters. Go past the serpent guarding the road. Beware as the mountains crash together. Avoid the mountain of obsidian. Fly straight through the wind that cuts like knives.
Past the waving flags.
Be cautious at the 8th level. The dead return there. It is their place of birth. At the very bottom, the 9th level, where the rulers Meklan Tekudli and Meklan Tiwat of the underworld dwell, is the place of no chimneys, where the air is thick with smoke and ash from the bones of the first 4 creations. It is the place of eternal transformation.
There you will find the bones.
Greetings, Quetzalcoatl. You endured hardships when you came to this land, from your precious mountains, from your precious waters. I marvel at you. I admire you. Am I to believe that you came to visit?
The new earth is hungry. We came for the bones of our ancestors. We must create new humans again.
New humans. You already made and destroyed 4 creations. Bones rain on me. Am I to believe that this new earth is more precious than the others?
This fifth creation was made by Tezcatlipoca and I through sacrifice. It is good, but now we need humans to carry on our sacrifice. Humans to feed the sun and the earth.
Good.
Good? Good only comes from hardship. Go around my mountains, my waters 4 times, and if you survive, sound my shell horn. Only then may you leave with the bones. Now go. 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 You humans. Stop them.
That was some trip. Are we still alive?
Quick, sound the shell horn.
We are doomed in this place of no chimneys. There are no holes. Now we will become the bones.
Shh. I hear them coming to help us.
Who?
Shh.
Still alive? Take your bones. Don't let them take the bones.
I will take the bones.
Take the bones. Take the bones. Take the bones. Take the bones. Take the bones. Take the bones.
Really carrying away my precious bones? Stop him, kill him, dig a pit.
Quetzalcoatl is running away with the bones.
Watch out for the quail. All the bones are scattered and broken.
What do I do now?
Since things have turned out badly, let them turn out as they may. Since the bones are broken, the new people will just be different sizes.
Precious Serpent and his Nuwali are crossing the mountains.
They are crossing the valleys.
They are coming here to Tamawanchan.
The place of life.
The place of origin, marked by a broken tree.
Paradise, our home.
Home of all our relations.
Those bones must be ground before the humans can be made.
Kilotzli will grind the bones. They must make an offering of themselves to bring new life to the bones.
To make human life possible.
From this day forth, all midwives will remember the words of Shalshutlikwe, spirit of the waters.
Eagle warrior, ocelot warrior, valiant warrior, you have come to arrive on Earth. Precious necklace, precious feather, precious noble one, you have come to arrive on Earth. Take this water, receive it. With it, you will be able to endure. You will grow. You will develop, and you will be able to live on Earth. My children, may this water remove the bad. May it remain in your body. Quetzalcoatl, here are your little creatures. You have sent them. You have given them to the Earth. A place of pain, a place of torment, a place of penance. Now, you dwellers of Tamoanchan, give them your spirit that they may live on Earth. He belongs to the battlefield there in the center, in the middle of the plain. Here are the shield, the spear. Take them. She belongs to the hearth, there in the center, in the middle of the courtyard. Here are your instruments of life, the reed basket, the spinning whorl. Take them. Go to Earth, where you will undergo hardship, where you will undergo fatigue. Go.
He will plant.
And she will spin and weave.
They will have many children and never be idle, but always work.
They are hungry.
They are here because of our sacrifice. They deserve their life on Earth, but now they cry.
We have created humans to care for the Earth. Now we have to find them food. Quickly, what will we feed them? Where will we look?
Precious serpent will find the food.
Look, he sees something already.
Uh-huh. Oh, little one who carries things. Where did you get that kernel of corn? Oh, hard-working one. Tell me, where did you steal that piece of corn?
I do not steal.
If you are honest, tell me, where did you find it?
Why should I tell you?
The new humans are hungry. Please.
Far, far away, there is a mountain filled with seeds.
Please take me, little one.
No.
Please.
No.
Please take me, little one.
No, no, no.
Take me!
No, no, no.
I'm sorry. Please, take me, little one.
Okay, follow me.
She will take him to the sacred mountain, filled with amaranth, chia, beans, and corn. do you think?
Oh, I like it.
It could be eaten with every meal, don't you think?
Oh, yes, I do.
This is the divine word. Corn will be the food of all humans. Precious serpent, bring the mountain back to us. He has failed. Who can strike the mountain and scatter the seeds?
It's a small one, the little one, the crippled one.
He is Nanawatsian, the humble one. He must ask the spirit of rain for help.
Called the crippled one.
There goes Nanawatsin to the caves of the rain spirits. He must get lighting from each of the 4 directions. Nanawatsin strikes the mountain of food. The lightning breaks it open. The corn is freed for humans to eat. Now the Talokis come in to gather the seeds.
Did you see that? The rain spirits have snatched the food.
Now the new humans will have to remember the rain spirit. They will have to give the Tlalaks an offering before they plant the corn.
They must give the rain spirit an offering before they eat the corn and the beans and the seeds.
The waters are carrying the seeds into the fields.
How beautiful they are sprouting. They are flowering.
There is white corn and dark corn, yellow corn and turquoise corn, beans and amaranth seeds, early corn and late corn, dry corn and healthy corn and squash.
is bringing her to life. Let us show her how to use the seeds to divide and to heal.
Let us show her how to use the 20-day names and the 13 numbers to keep the 260-day sacred year. Watch. The day one came on is the precise starting point of the 13-day count, all born within its count. 1 came on, 2 wind, 3 house, 4 lizard, 5 serpent, 6 death, 7 deer, 8 rabbit, 9 water, 10 dog, 11 monkey, 12 grass, 13 reed. Will have good fortune. A very different fortune accompanies the next 13 days. 1 jaguar, 2 eagle, 3 vulture, 4 movement, 5 flint, 6 rain, 7 flower, 8 cayman, 9 wind, 10 house, 11 lizard, 12 snake, 13 death. The 20 names and 13 numbers revolve on to 13 flower, the last day of the sacred calendar.
Each new year begins again with the day 1 came on.
We give man and woman a divine place in this sun. But do they rejoice? Do they sing? Do they dance? Do they pray to us? No.
Perhaps we could create something to ease the pain and the hardness of life.
But who can help us?
Precious serpent, as the wind is flying off to ask for help from a maiden, a forbidden maiden, guarded by her grandmother, the star demon of the nighttime sky.
Come with me to Earth. We will sing and dance together.
No, my grandmother will kill me. No. No.
Come with me. I'm strong and fast as the wind. I will protect you.
Precious serpent is taking the maiden, my Yawel, to Earth.
They are hiding in the shape of a tree.
The spirit of the wind is one branch. My Yawel is the other.
Her grandmother and her star demon will catch them.
Why? Let them dance.
She must be sacrificed to give woman her tools, her needle, her yarn, and her medicine.
Those star demons are devouring her.
They have eaten her. Now the wind spirit must gather her pieces.
The fire must cremate her, and the water must nourish her ashes so that she may grow in the earth.
So that she may grow into the Megay plant. Look, the humans are learning to use her gift.
They are learning to weave and make pulque. The sacrifice of Mayawel is good. The spirit of Magay gives them yarn for their capes, Magay spines for their ceremonies, medicine to heal, and pulque, the honey milk that takes away pain and warms the hearts of the elders. Now the earth of this fifth sun is complete. Quetzalcoatl and Tezcatlipoca must now create the sun, the time called Nawi-Olin, for movement.
It is called for movement because it moves and follows its path.
It is called a time of movement because there will be earthquakes and hunger before the end of this fifth sun. Look, they are gathering in Teotihuacan.
They are coming together to make a new sun, to finish this fifth creation.
Oh, brothers, sisters, who will carry the burden of lighting the world?
Who will carry the burden? Who will take it upon himself to be the sun? Who will bring the dawn?
I shall bring the dawn.
Tesis Takat, the proud one, will bring the dawn.
His clothes are so fine, his shell is so bright. Can he sacrifice all this to be the sun?
Is there someone else? Who else would like to become the sun?
You will be the one, oh little crippled one.
You, O Nanawatsi. You will be the chosen one, little pustule-covered one.
We have chosen you, Nanawatsi.
No, I am not worthy.
We have chosen you.
You will be the one. Oh, Nanawatsin.
Thankfully, I accept what you have commanded me to do. Let it be as you say. You have been good to me.
They are sending Nanawatsin and Tesis Takat to purify themselves for 4 days on 2 hills in Teotihuacan. The offerings of Tesis Takat are so precious.
His grass balls are made of gold.
His Magay spines are not written by blood. They are carved of coral. And his incense is very good incense.
It is very good incense.
The fir branches of Nanawatsin are just made from green water rushes bound in bundles.
His grass balls are only sweet, smelling reeds.
His Magay spines are covered with his own blood.
And he used scabs from his sores for incense.
It is time. It is time to set the divine hearth for eternity.
The fire in the center is made.
It is midnight.
They are dressing for their sacrifice.
Courage, O proud one. Cast yourself into the fire.
Jump into the fire.
Take courage, O Tekusitekat. Fall. Cast yourself into the fire.
Jump.
Jump! Take courage, O proud one. Cast yourself into the fire.
Fall. Cast yourself into the fire.
Take heart, jump!
Come, little crippled one. Jump!
Jump!
Take heart, Nanawatsi. Bring the dawn.
Listen. Nana Watson is crackling and popping like one who is roasted.
Finally, the proud one is following.
The fire is devouring them. It is slowly and gently touching the white eagle. Its feathers darken.
The ashes are giving the jaguar its spots.
All await the coming dawn. The reddening begins.
The sun will rise in the north.
Oh, it will rise in the south.
There it is. It's about to rise in the west.
No, here. Here in the east. From this direction the sun will rise. The sun will rise in the east.
The sun is rising. His light is touching the earth. His heat is scorching the earth. His brilliance is great. It is impossible to look at his face.
He blinds everyone with his light. But he just stands still.
Texas Takat is rising.
He is stopping. He just stands still.
They are the same in size, shape, color, and brilliance.
The endless night is over. With two suns in the sky, swaying back and forth forever? Shall there be no rest from them?
How shall we live if the sun cannot move?
Shall we live in misery?
Will they both follow the same path?
Let it be through us that the sun may have life. Let us all sacrifice ourselves. Yes.
Yes. Let us all die, so that the sun may move on its path.
Let us all die.
Yes, let us all die.
Yes, let us all die. I don't want to die.
They are afraid.
Precious serpent as the wind must sacrifice the Tezcatlipoca. He must offer all the lords to the fifth sun.
He must sacrifice all the lords.
Oh, brothers, I don't want to die.
Shalot is running into the cornfield.
The spirit of the wind sees him.
Shalot is leaping into a maguey plant.
The wind spirit uncovers him.
I don't want to die! Don't kill me!
Shalot is hiding in the shape of a mud puppy.
The wind spirit will find him.
The wind spirit has sacrificed Shalot. One by one, the Tezcatlipoca give their lives to feed the sun.
All have fed the fifth sun. All have given their fire to the sun, but the sun does not move.
Quetzalcoatl must now breathe his life into the sun.
The wind spirit must blow it on its path.
Now he must blow on the moon. Look! The people of the fifth sun are walking in the light. They are bringing the wood. They are continuing the ceremonies given to them by the Tezcatlipoca.
They are following a way of life. They are singing and dancing for the sun, the moon, the stars, the earth, and for their children.
The sacrifice of our ancestors made life in this fifth creation possible. We have a choice today. We may follow their example and give of ourselves for the continued existence of this sun, of this age of movement. Or we can ignore their sacrifices, and this creation too will end.